Good morning, YouTube family and friends. If you got, I want to first thank my subscribers. Thank you all very much from a genuine place in my heart for subscribing to my channel and sticking with me through it all. And that just motivates me. That motivates me a lot. I really appreciate you guys. Those of you who have not subscribed to my channel, please do so as you come in to view the content. Also like the content as you come in to view it. And if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. Please subscribe to my channel. And also, if you have a comment, please comment in the comment section down below. And guys, this story today is what? What is today? Today is, let's see what today's date is, y'all. Okay, today is December the 12th. I really haven't even heard about this story. You guys may have heard about it, but I didn't hear about this story. This young lady name is Suri Davis. She was shot and killed inside of her apartment complex on November 22nd. Suri was coming home from school. She was on the school bus. She got off the school bus like 3:30, and she called her mom and let her mom know that she was coming out, that she was getting off the school bus and she was going home. Her mom name is Jasmine Davis. Her mom is 39 years old. I saw her father talking on the news. I don't know the father's name or whatever, but this story is actually out of Justice, Illinois. Y'all know one thing: Chicago don't give a damn how old you are, your sex. You know, whether you're a boy or a girl, male or female, black, white, whatever. Chicago don't care. But like 90%, this is my opinion, like 90% of the murders that's going on in Chicago are of African American. They're black. And it's a shame because we as African Americans need to stop running around here saying Black Lives Matter. So Black Lives Matter, who are we talking to? We talking to blacks. We talking to ourselves. Because we are just as much of a threat to one another as any other race. 9 times out of the 10, it's blacks killing blacks. That is crazy. And then it's man, woman, or child. Man, woman, or child, it doesn't even matter. We are our own worst enemy. And that's sad. And then women, you know, should nobody be killing nobody. But there was once upon a time where women and children were off limits. But now anybody anybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it is now. Anybody can get it. And that's crazy. This young lady was 15 years old getting off the school bus. Now, I really don't understand this. It's crazy because this is 3:30 in the afternoon. Supposedly, allegedly 3:30 in the afternoon. Big old school bus pulling up. Y'all know the school bus make that noise when they stopping. You know what I'm saying? And it makes that little noise as it's pulling up. You know, you can hear from the inside that a school bus is pulling up. When they open the doors, even the doors make a noise. You know what I'm saying? And when they open the doors for people to get off, that even make a noise. And this is 3:30 in the afternoon. This baby goes into their complex. Let me show y'all something. The way their complex, I took a picture of it, so I hope I can show y'all this. Because it's crazy. I really don't understand this. First of all, this is the, let me see. This is the apartment building that the baby live in. Y'all see the glass doors? Y'all see it's glass doors. On the door, there's a pad. There's a pad here where you got to put in. There's a pad here where you got to put in the code for the door to even open up. There's glass. Y'all see the glass doors. So therefore you could see what's going on. You see the staircase. You can see when you, okay, right here, you can see the staircase. Right here. You can probably hardly see it, but this is the staircase, y'all. And when you go up, then this is up there where the staircase is at. I don't understand how you should be able to see that stair rail right there. Yeah, right here. This is the stair rail. When you go up, this is upstairs where the stair rail is at. I don't understand how nobody, and this is inside, so there's apartments on each side. On each side, there's an apartment here. And then there's apartments on each side up here. So for this baby to get shot at 3:30 in the evening as she enters her building to go inside her apartments where she live at. How nobody didn't hear how nobody, this is inside. It's not even outside. I mean, even when they outside, y'all know we can hear gunshots. But to say this baby was inside of her building and nobody heard the gunshot, maybe it was a silencer. Maybe it was a silencer because I don't understand how nobody heard. Because the mom's, okay, the news says that she went inside of her apartment complex at 3:30. She was later found after 7 p.m. under the stair rail, under these stair rails that I just showed y'all. She was found under these stair rails. She was found under these stair rails. Y'all see the stairs. She was found under those stair rails, right there where she lived. So you mean to tell me nobody had been passing by, walking past between 3:30 and 7 p.m.? Nobody had been walking past there to find that baby. She called her mom and said, and then what if she called her mom at 3:30 p.m. and said, I'm getting off the school bus. And then she gets off and walk into the apartment complex. So where did her mom think she was at from the time from 3:30 to 7 p.m.? And this is apartment complex. There's people living upstairs. There are people living downstairs. There are people living in the vicinity, in all around. Kids playing, people walking, people going to and fro. And nobody saw her body until 7 p.m. under the stairwell. And nobody heard the gunshots. And I'm sure she's not the only one that got off the school bus. You know what I'm saying? So I know there was still probably kids walking around going to their apartments and stuff. Someone's playing outside. Someone going to the grocery store. Somebody going somewhere. Nobody heard the gunshot. Nobody saw the baby body laying under the stairwell. The light, the security camera in the inside, they say it had been tampered with. Instead of it pointing towards the door where it can see people with, they say the camera was pointing down to the ground. Then they say that the cameras wasn't even working. So I don't know. But this is in Justice, Illinois, y'all, in Chicago, and that is just crazy. So this just a crazy story all this self. Let me show y'all pictures of the baby. 15 years old. That's sad. This is 15 years old, Suri Davis. She pulled up on the school bus in front of her apartment complex, called her mom as she was getting off the school bus. And you got to put a code in the door unless somebody else already have the door open. You know, she putting the code in the door of her apartment building. She goes in and never makes it upstairs because her mom said she never made it up. So she never made it upstairs to her apartment to go home. So she gets shot downstairs. As she enters her apartment building, the door closes behind her and she gets shot. Nobody heard gunshots. Nobody heard it. Her body laid wherever she was shot at from 3:30 to 7 p.m. Now, the only other thing that I could see, okay, so I don't know. I need to check into that. I need to check and see if the autopsy has came back. I need to see when the autopsy come back so we can see if they say what her autopsy was, because we know that she was shot. We know that. But because if she lives in some apartment complex, she done got shot. They probably used a silencer if nobody heard it. And then for nobody to be in broad, this is daylight from 3:30 to 7 p.m. It gets dark at 7. But it actually just started getting dark, so yeah, it gets dark at 7. So, but this is in the inside of the building, inside. So, unless somebody had took her inside of one of the apartments, did whatever they was going to do to her, and then brought her body out and put her under, just dropped her under the stairwell. Because I cannot see why she wasn't found until 7 p.m. under the stairs. Y'all know can y'all think of a scenario? Any other scenario? Because you can see how the apartments are when you go inside the building. If you live downstairs, if you live downstairs here, and I'm sure when you go inside the door, there's probably like apartments on either side or whatever. But so unless somebody drug her inside of their unit, did whatever they was going to do to her, and then brought her body back while nobody was looking and just threw her under the stairwell. So disrespectfully. And that's allegedly, I'm trying to figure out I'm just trying to throw something out there to see what happened to the baby. Because I can't see it that nobody saw this baby. I can't see that. That nobody saw this baby body under the stairwell after what, 4 hours? After 4 hours under there. But these are glass doors, y'all. You can't tell me nobody didn't see something. These are glass doors. These are glass doors. These are the stair rails. These are the stair rails. So her body was found under the stair rails. I can't see that nobody saw that. Unless somebody is hiding something. Y'all know people in Chicago scared to talk. Y'all know that. We all know that. People in Chicago are scared to talk. Even if they seen something, they're going to act like they didn't see it. But God sits high and he looks low. So he can see. But anyway, let me let y'all hear the news article. And I hope you guys can hear this. I hope y'all can hear it.
She really loved me. She really cared for you, child.
That is Jasmine Davis with the heavy heart of a grieving mother. Her daughter Suri was shot dead inside the building of the Justice apartment complex where they lived.
My daughter had returned home from school, got dropped off from the bus service. She entered our building and proceeded to go home to the apartment, but never made it up there. It was a tragic incident that took place in the middle of our building, in the hallway area. My daughter was attacked, and I just want answers.
Police telling you anything? Was it one person who
We
attacked?
don't know. We don't know. We're still looking.
Suri was a sophomore at Argo High School, and the two last talked about 3:30 yesterday afternoon. She was found dead several hours later. While the family and investigators await the autopsy results, Mom reached out to us at WGN, hoping to raise awareness about the death of her daughter.
She sought out a lot of entrepreneurial things. She wanted to be a cook. She wanted to be a doctor. She's just a really good kid.
And while this woman, Jada Gilly, who also lives in the Laurels apartment complex, doesn't know Jasmine as a mother, she certainly feels her pain.
You are not alone in this situation. If there's anything that I can do in any form, shape, or fashion to help, regardless if it's signing something, anything, just let me know. I will post anything on Facebook. If I see anything, I will share it. Just, I'm here.
Jasmine says everybody loved Suri, and Suri loved them back.
She's a good kid. We don't allow her to hang out around the community. We are close to the family. All we do is work and make sure our kids get to and from school safely.
There are cameras in and around the complex, but to what extent they'll be able to help police make a break in this case remains unknown. Cook County South Division Major Crimes Task Force is on this. And if you know anything about what happened to Suri, you can make an anonymous tip. Call the Justice Police Department or just call your local 911. Reporting from Justice, Patrick Elwood.
So okay, that's probably why the mom. She said her and the dad worked. All they do is work. So she was at work, and okay, so people watches you. People watch your everyday move, whether you know someone is watching you or not. It could be people that you know watching you, watching every move you make, watching to make sure who come in and out of your house, to make sure nobody is at your house. Nobody's gonna miss you right away. It's just sad, you know what I'm saying? So somebody had to be watching this baby. Somebody had to be watching her. It's sad. It's sad. In Chicago, it's always a puzzled murder. You know what I'm saying? Like something you got to really put together. Like the pieces of the puzzle. You got to put the pieces of the puzzle together in Chicago. It's so crazy. Everything, just like the mom with the 14-year-old boy. I did a story about that in Chicago. The mom of the 14-year-old boy, the 14-year-old boy gets killed. The mom goes and sit and cry and think about her baby where he died at. The mom go there and she taking flowers there, just like everybody else would do. Just drop off, bears and flowers and all of that where he got killed at. And the mom there, and she gets killed in the exact same spot her baby get killed at. And you just can't help but think, why? What happened? What is the problem? What is going on in Chicago? Actually, what's going on everywhere, but y'all know Chicago has been something from day one. You know, but Chicago murders are always like a puzzle. You always got to put pieces together. Because what happened to this baby? You know what I'm saying? Apartments are the apartments are glass doors. They're glass doors as you come in. They're glass doors. You got to put the keypad. You got to hit the code on the keypad to get inside, and then it's glass doors. So, and you can see the stairwell from through the glass door. people are going back and forth, like I say, and nobody see the baby up under the stairwell. I can only see nobody seeing her there because she wasn't there from 3:30 to 7. She probably was put there in between the time from 3:30 to 7. Someone may have put her body there. And when she walked through that door after she got off the school bus, somebody may have pulled her into the apartment. And they did whatever they did to her, and they went and put her body under the stairwell, and that's allegedly. That's my opinion, because I can't see no other way. But like I say, it's allegedly. So let me show y'all a picture of her again before I end the video. It's so sad. This is 15-year-old Suri Davis from Justice, Illinois, in Chicago. And she was murdered, shot on November 22nd as she got off the school bus and entered into her apartment complex. After she entered her apartment complex, she wasn't seen anymore from the hours of 3:30 to 7 after 7 p.m. when her body was found. Where she was at that time and why nobody saw her walking to and fro, by those stairwells, I don't know. But she wasn't seen till after 7 p.m. from the hours of 3:30 to 7 p.m. And I'm trying to stress that because what? Where was she? How come nobody seen her? So, again, I want to thank my subscribers. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all for rocking with me from day 1 and day 2, day 3, and the ones that are still there rocking with me. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Y'all like the comment as y'all come in. Like the content as y'all come in. And y'all hit the like button, hit the notification button. If you have any comments, please comment down below. If you know anything about this, please comment down below as well. And I will see you guys later with another video. Bye. Subscribe.